Oh, that's why I'd put you. Okay. Alright. So I got the headset back on. And I had this last month, if I'm lucky. Here it is. 622 apparently. So I was kind of wanting to keep on going. Just for the heck of it. Don't know how well I'll do though. But we'll see. At least I'll knock that out. Oh, great. Even better. At least I get rid of that yellow, I think. That's one option. Not what I was wanting to do, but whatever. Look how that's getting anyway. Let's clear some of these out. At least get rid of that blue. This opens up the yellow, that opens up the red. So that goes out. Let's get that in one. Yeah, it's enough. Oh well. I need to do. If I can still fix it though. Oh. That's one option. Glowing blues. Yellow. Red on that side. I just gotta get one more red. Still starting to work. Yellow is just bit in the dust. So wipe out red and the blue. There goes red. And there goes blue. Level 12 is done. Eesh. I'm just gonna wipe out this yellow from the start. Hate it when it's that high like that. But that'll be a good way to knock him down. I'll do that. Oh, a bit better this time around. Got a little bit of swing into it. reds. Which actually is my favorite color. Red is my favorite color. Where's my bonus red first? Got that one. Next red petal will do it. Guess it'll be a double. Level 14. Whew! A lot of viruses in these bottles. One Mario? Oh, these viruses around here. Still never understood why I like this game so much. How high those guys are, so I'm gonna try to fight them out now. They're done. They're done. Ooh, that was close. Take that one out. Bam. 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 Same thing here. Double yellow of some sort. Well, it'll only take out one of them, won't it? Oh well. Now I got one blue left. And there's the end of that, level 15. Whew! Oh, this is getting to be a little bit exhausting. different colors. It's just too easy to really focus to go and do that. Yellow. It really loves the yellow, doesn't it? That was not a good move. That was not a good move. Out of this and I'll be amazed. Oh crap, I messed up. I made it to level 15. Hey, Ninja Wolf. I had a feeling of playing Dr. Mario. I was trying to get up to level 20. Oh well. I guess I could go back to my suspend point, but that was what, level 11? Yeah. Let's go back to game selection. Ugh. How long was I playing this for? How long the stream was? A good 16 minutes. Whew. I had a little bit of a desire to play Dr. Mario. I could probably still do it. Let's do it from the start. This feels so much slower. By yellow. Yeah, this was a great game. Or was. It still is a great game. One of my favorites. So many people at the time were into Tetris, and I'm like, oh, I love Dr. Mario. Don't know why I loved it so much, but I did. This is why I also love you can go from underneath. And there goes blue. It's so much lower now. I had this so high. There's yellow again. Good, yellow's gone. Messed me up last time. Boy, do I hate it when I go up this high. Whee! There we go. Now blue is gonna be gone. Bye, blue. We hardly knew ye. One of the reds, and there's the other red. There's red and blue right there. That's easy. I want to do it. but you know what? What the heck? Could be easy to wedge out. Oh, I just realized that was a bad move. Unless I go under. Guess I could do that. Probably recommend playing on medium like I'm playing now. It's the 90s, it's my home decade. Yeah, I have a little bit of tie to the 90s. It was on my teen years. 90s were a good decade, I think. Should I just go yellow? I should have saved that yellow. Gotta beat those guys. I'll open up him. Oh, sweet. This is easy. Wait. These sides always get me, so I try to take them out as fast as I can. If I can. Oh, I was not looking at that. And I was not looking right. Again. I can save it. Ugh, if I don't do stuff like that. Let's work on this. You don't have to put them on the wrong color. But probably didn't work. Well, alrighty then. Let's do this. Let's pipe him up first. Got him. Well, this is one option if you really want to get rid of them. Here we go. Good, I'll save it. Woo! Oh, no problem. See that. And we open the yellow again. Perfect. Goodbye, yellow. Well, at least that yellow. I guess actually I see him pulling that, so that's goodbye yellow entirely. Goodbye blue. Yeah, goodbye red. Yeah, backstory, I got this for both the NES and Game Boy for Christmas 1990. It was my Christmas gift that year. That's a good move. I can try to do this. Definitely not a good move. I'm making them work, but I don't like the way I'm doing. Sides one always trip me up. Oh, I am 47. Born in 1977. That's why I had all my teen years in the 90s, from 90 to 96. In the last 3 years of the 90s, I was in my 20s. It's yellow. That's an idea. There he goes. Get these two reds together. Yeah. As I really was. 477. Actually, because... Here, 3. We have a little bit of an age gap there. But yeah, the NES is my... Really, the NES is my junior high system. The ColecoVision was my grade school system. So that's why I'm kind of like, well, I sort of grew up in the NES, but I kind of feel like Coleco was more of my childhood system. Because I got that when I was 6. Then I got Nintendo when I was 11, so I was like, yeah, still a kid, but not quite the same as when I was like 6, 7, 8, 9. There's the end of the blues. Whew. And yeah, I actually dropped out of gaming for a time back in the 90s. Because, see what year? I guess 93 was when it really started lapsing for me. But a lot of that had to do with being in high school and getting my driver's license played a big role in it too. And I started working part-time jobs, so I kind of felt like I was too old for games. And Nintendo had their well-known gap, where they didn't exactly have a lot of games that year. And I think, Bob from World of Nintendo, he did an excellent thing on his Nintendo narrative. Because we're only 2 years apart, and a lot of it lines up to what I had, which is crazy how similar we are. And I'm a World of Nintendo subscriber. I like his channel. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, World of Nintendo's been uploading videos though, because he's been doing really a lot for collections. I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. I don't mind collection videos. I like playing more than I like collecting though. That's why my first, it's not my first video, because I was doing some, like, trying to stream. I was doing a, I wonder if I can try to get this. I'm gonna try to get a whole bunch of these here. This is gonna be typical. If you look at my original videos, I was trying to record things of like Zelda, and I'm using that same capture card. There we go. This would be a good chunk of them. And it was screwing up on my videos. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. And I remember when the original Nintendo first came out, the irony was that I wasn't really into games. I had a couple of lapses, because I got out of gaming around 85, 86, moved on to Teddy Ruxpin actually. And I've got a second channel I'm planning. And it's gonna feature Teddy Ruxpin, which is ironic, tied to Nintendo, because Nintendo used Worlds of Wonder to distribute the NES. But then I got hooked back on gaming in 87 when another friend of mine had his new Nintendo they got for Christmas in 86. That was his original NES. And that's what kind of pulled me back in, slowly but surely, because I thought I was done with games. Twice I thought I was done with games. I thought I was done with games. Wow, that would have been about 10 years almost. Because around 85 and then 95, I was also declared done with games. Go figure. Every time I think I'm done with games, I get pulled back in. Yeah, because the way it went, because I was done in the mid-80s, and then Nintendo pulled me in, or back in. Then I was done with games again, then Nintendo 64 pulled me back in again. And then I almost left during the GameCube era, but I was like, you know, I've kind of left multiple times. Let's give it a chance. And I stayed with them. Although the GameCube started out rough, because I wasn't really into Luigi's Mansion. And I didn't really care for Super Mario Sunshine. But then I started playing Animal Crossing, and I'm like, this is a cool game. Part of it was because I had the NES games in it. It's like they Trojan horsed me. So I was like, yeah, I grew up on these games. The next thing I know, I was playing that for both Animal Crossing and then suddenly Phantasy Star Online. That game really pulled me in too. Oh god. I think I could save this though. I started this high. Really hate doing that, but at least it opens that up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oy. At least I beat the top score. That's so easy to do. I ought to make a video here showing my World of Nintendo bin. It's kind of ironic, I didn't really intend to call it World of Nintendo, it just kind of became that. The reason I call it that was because, and the reason I'm sure Bob calls his channel World of Nintendo is because back in the 80s they had those World of Nintendo kiosk, well, not kiosks, but they're like store within a store things. And it was kind of a cool display of what they used to do. That was where I first played Game Boy. Was that one of those World of Nintendo displays? Because I did it at the Target. Target's long gone now. But yeah, I first played Game Boy and I was like, oh, I know what I want for Christmas. And the nice thing about it is also I'm an only child, so pretty much everything I wanted I got. Which is why I had some expensive toys. I was looking back at some of these and man, they were expensive back then. And I even had my parents telling me years later, it's like, yeah, if I wasn't an only child, I never would have had what I had. Because they're like, yeah, you were kind of spoiled. It's like, really? Never knew at the time I was. Know that now. So I probably, if I have kids, I'd probably do a similar thing. Just have a few of them, so that way I could spoil them. Because they both grew up in bigger families, because they're both boomers, so they had multiple siblings. So they didn't want me growing up similar. They wanted me to kind of have what they didn't, because they had to share stuff with their siblings and that. I never did. There's Blue. Bye, Blue. Then here goes Yellow. There we go. Oh, see you to that. Boy, that's gonna be... Ooh, I'm glad I kept that. Okay, Blue anytime here. No, I don't care if I put it on the wrong one. I'm done. Oof. Sometimes you gotta have to put them on the wrong ones just to get them out of the way. And sometimes you can make it work, sometimes it doesn't. Iron these guys out. Bullets. So I like that. Get rid of that blue. Don't have to box in too many of these. Nope. Whew. Sometimes it can be a little bit nerve-wracking trying to get rid of these guys. Oh. I always feel better when these things get lower. Drives me nuts. Sometimes it's easy to hit the button a little too many times and get this. So accidentally flipped around like you didn't want. Oh yeah, I can, as long as I hit that. Oh boy. That'll wipe out the red. Need a solid red to put over that, but I might as well. This might work too. Oh. The end of the game is trying to get all these sequences. But that is not easy. Okay, now I gotta get rid of this blue ASAP. Be good. Well, that'll be even better. Whee. I'll get rid of that yellow, or that red. I'm already thinking ahead when I see the next one. I don't know if it's on the NES version, or if it's on... It might be on this one. There is a way where you can actually not see the next pill coming. I'm like, oh no, I want to see the next pill. I gotta plan ahead. Give me blue. This doesn't want to give me blue. I'll have to do that because I'm getting into a habit. And there we go. End of the blue. Sometimes I've gotten cocky and flipped them around extra too many times. Woo! Woof! Sometimes this game does feel like a rush, I will say. Whenever it starts out high, you gotta be really careful. Kind of gambling a little bit. Looking for blue and red, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Guess if you can't get what you want, you have to kind of work around it. Okay. Oh boy. Some of these work. What I was hoping for. What? That still gets those two done. That one over that. Wait. Alright, I'll put an extra cut. Yeah. Oh well. Looking back, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Late at night, what do you expect? I feel like I'm doing this after a dark thing. If that could work. Kind of tired of this going this high, so I'll wipe those two out together. And it is what it is there. That's one option. Nope, he's been covered long enough. Let him breathe! That reminds me, I was part of the Nintendo Guru Facebook page. And Bobby Pauls was his name. And we used to have friendly debates about whether you should keep your Amiibo figures closed or Let him breathe, as he said. I keep thinking of that, like, let it breathe. He was all for opening them, and I was not. I want the collective value of them. Oh, yeah, I can fuck these up. Because I really don't like having things open if they're, like, collector values. Oh yeah, I never did show that. I have a whole slew of amiibo in their boxes. Just tons of them. Because at one point I had them all, but then Nintendo went off the deep end and I was like, forget it. But I had it for quite a while. Ooh. Solid bull too. Look at me. Oh, that'll be even better. Alright. Let's put a solid yellow on top of that. Gives me one. No, I can just do that. Yeah, sometimes it gives me what I want, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, not married. Sometimes I like being single, because I can do stuff like this. I don't know if I could do this if I had a wife and kids. But at the same time, it is also all me. Which can be good and bad, I guess. Oh, that'll look that blue at least. Bye, yellow. And goodbye, red. Level 9. Okay. I have him. Yeah. I've never done speedrunning for this game because I have a bad fear that it would end up just bombing. Like what I did earlier. Really don't want it to mess up. I should get this level 10. Phew. I can get this high enough. Really? Okay. Let's get rid of him. Lord. Wait. What's next? Yeah, I don't know. I've never been married. Although my parents seem to love it. They've been married for 49 years this year. They actually got married the exact same day Bill and Hillary Clinton did. So if you want to know their anniversary, just look up Bill and Hillary Clinton. The exact same day. Because my mom was like, really? They had to get married the exact same day we did. Like, I guess it was a good day. Oops. Yes. No, I can't wipe them with that, can I? Oh, that'll get rid of the blue. Oh, it's on the right. Get this guy opened. No worries. Yeah, I've never been married. Whoops. Yeah, I've never had a marriage. I've only had girlfriends. I've had a couple of serious relationships where it potentially could have led to marriage, but it never seemed to work out. And that probably wasn't a good choice to put about that. Yeah. That's out a little further. Let's see what we have. The yellow. And that really go with it. I want to do both because then that would disappear. You know what? This isn't getting high enough. This blue. I don't really want that blue though. What? That was the blue I was looking for. Whew. I got that blue first. But if I don't, it wouldn't end up back up on me. Oh crap. I'm saying sometimes I hit the button a few too many times trying to flip it around. That's okay, I saved it. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little too button jittery and I did a few too many times. There goes blue. Oof. May not look like it, but yeah, I did that on purpose. There's red. Sometimes I do this just for the fun of it. Oh, there we go. There's into yellow. Right there. Yay! Oh, level 10. This is getting close to where I started. That was I don't know why I was thinking that was a yellow. Wasn't a blue either, but you know what? I'll use red and let's just do this. Really? Ouch. Kind of makes it sound like you don't want to be married. I would like to eventually get married someday, though. I guess if I find the right person, settle down. That was one reason why that one relationship with that girl didn't work out. That was a while ago. That was a long while ago. That was, I think, 06? Plus, she was kind of a nut. I'm kind of glad I didn't get deeper involved with her. It's another thing you find out about people the more you date them. Some people are actually just crazy out there. The rest of the blue. I'm just gonna open this. That's open. And everything's like that on there. Part of me, believe it or not, was actually wanting to play the original Zelda. But then I saw this, and then I started getting the desire to play this instead. That was on the NES Classic. Oh, what is the name of this? It's Entertainment System. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, for the Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, I have the NES Classic and the SNES Classic in my living room. That's when I was actually watching Password. Started getting the desire to want to play the original Zelda. And I went to start it, and then ended up getting the desire to play Dr. Mario instead. Crazy how